Hello, Prescott. Hello, Arizona. We have a lot of very special guests here today, but I think we are all deeply, deeply honored to be joined by so many incredible patriots at the United States Border Patrol. For 4 years in the White House, I had the honor working alongside from the White House with these amazing patriots at Border Patrol who executed President Trump's agenda to seal the border shut, keep the illegals out, and keep America safe. Every day, those border agents were on the front lines, the men and women in green, fighting drug cartels, vicious killers, gang members, sex offenders, predators, and under Donald Trump, every single one of those criminals that they apprehended was kicked the hell out of the country. Thousands of lives were saved by those border agents implementing Donald Trump's agenda. But what happened in 2021? What happened? Kamala Harris eradicated every single Trump border policy that sealed the border shut. She not only annihilated our border, but she began using your tax dollars by the billions to smuggle, fly, bus, transport, and in every way possible, relocate illegal aliens en masse inside the United States. This wasn't just a case of not policing the border, of not protecting the border, of not defending the border. This was a case of using the federal government to sponsor, orchestrate, and direct the invasion. They would take illegal aliens and they would load them up into buses and move them into your communities. A government-sponsored invasion.
Disgusting.
And now, as a result of that invasion,
disgraceful.
Thousands of Americans have been brutally attacked. Thousands of Americans.
And it should be disturbing to every American.
Fathers have lost their children. What kind of human being, what kind of person would do this to their own
somebody that hates
citizens?
Everything our country stands for.
What kind of person would resettle millions of fighting-age men from 150 countries, unvetted, into our cities, knowing with a certainty that they will rape, and they will murder, and they will kill innocents? We know the names
A
of the
treasonous
victims.
traitor
We know who
would.
Lincoln Riley is. We know who Rachel Morin is. We know who Jocelyn Ungary is. Amazing, beautiful souls murdered by illegal aliens that Kamala Harris let into this country. It is now your job and your duty, Arizona, to deliver justice for every one of these perished souls. It is now your responsibility and your duty to honor these sacred lives that were lost by sending back to the White House Donald J. Trump. In 23 days, you can right the most egregious wrong that has ever been perpetrated against our own people. A government
Anybody that doesn't,
betrayed the lives and livelihoods
I don't know.
of every
You can't
single
call yourself an
family.
American.
I mean, just ask yourself.
Shouldn't
at a
be here.
fundamental human level. Take the story of Jocelyn Ungary, a 12-year-old, precious, extraordinary girl with her whole life ahead of her. 2 illegal aliens from Venezuela, from a vicious Venezuelan gang
So
known as
evil.
Tren de Aragua, set free by Kamala Harris into this country, and they kidnapped her, and they assaulted her, and they murdered her, a 12-year-old girl. Her killers let into our country, resettled in our country, freed into our country by Kamala Harris. That's not just wrong, that's evil, that's sinister,
Yeah.
that's wicked. It is unforgivable. In
Again,
23
it's
days,
treasonous.
a righteous thunder of indignation of American voters by the millions will reverse these injustices, fire Kamala Harris, and send a leader, a patriot, a visionary, and a champion back to the White House.
And maybe
named
hold her
Donald J. Trump.
accountable and prosecute her
He will seal the border
accordingly.
shut. He will send the illegal aliens home. He will kick out every single criminal gang, every criminal migrant, every trespasser into our communities. And he will stand shoulder to shoulder with the men and women of the United States Border Patrol in reclaiming America for the American people, for American children, American husbands, American wives, American dads, American citizens. Because this country, Arizona, it doesn't belong to illegal aliens. It doesn't belong to criminal migrants. It doesn't belong to foreign trespassers. This country, this republic, this civilization, it belongs to you. It is your inheritance. It is the birthright of your children, and it is up to you to defend it. So are you going to organize and mobilize and register so that we can send Donald Trump back to the Oval Office to restore the sovereignty of our territory and the freedom of our land?
I hope to
Can you
God we
commit
do.
to that, Arizona? Can you do the work, Arizona? Can you make America a safe, free,
I already
and sovereign
voted.
nation once
I know my
again?
counts
Thank you.
counted
God bless
for.
you. God bless Arizona, and God bless the citizens of this republic.
here in
Thank you.
Florida. Right on, dude. He'll be part of the administration again.